that's kept us free. It's a place to belong. What's the calling? It's doing a job that makes a difference. Serving your community and your country. It's part-time service where the impact is full-time. What's your calling? Air Force Reserve.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
make you dance with a beat like this. Move your body in the streets like a freak, freak, freak. I can make you dance with a beat like this. Move your body in the streets like a freak, freak, freak. I can make you dance with a beat like this. Move your body in the streets like a freak, freak, freak. I can make you dance with a beat like this. Move your body in the streets like a freak, 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 like a freak, 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 like a freak, freak, freak.
If you don't like something feel the heat, the tepid rose. Ain't something's on the stove. I could make it better, baby, if I take you home. Don't care what you're up to lately, I don't wanna know. Been around just circulating, guess you like to roam. I could make it better, baby, if I take you home. how we do it.
This is how we do Your health can affect the look of your teeth. If you have thin, translucent teeth, a health problem may have been the cause. 2 eating disorders, bulimia and anorexia, are very destructive to teeth. They don't allow teeth to receive the nutrients they need to stay healthy and strong. Some drugs, like the antibiotic tetracycline, can have a side effect that causes the teeth to appear translucent. If you have translucent teeth and dream of a whiter and more natural-looking smile, there's no reason your dream can't come true. Consider cosmetic dentistry. 2 options to enhance your smile may be tooth whitening and veneers. Both can make your smile brighter and give you that extra boost of self-confidence. Speak with your dentist to determine what's the best option for you. For the ADA Dental Minute, I'm Dr. Maria Lopez-Howell. For more information, visit our website at ada.org.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Booth Radio. All right. Sorry, we had a couple hiccups in here in the studio, but hopefully you guys doing all right. So if you just noticed right now, we had DJ Fueggo kick it off right here on DaBooth312. Unfortunately, Gabe G was not able to make it today. So, of course, nevertheless, we always have some fantastic DJ in the house that's able to take over. So definitely a great job. Great job, Fueggo.
You said fantastic. Okay? I'm liking that distinction.
Oh, he made that sound like it was a negative.
No. I'm just saying it might not be true, but I'm glad he used the word anyway.
I call it as it is. I mean, you did a great job.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that horrible DJ named DJ Fueggo.
Horrible DJ. That train wreck. What's going on?
The guy formerly known as. No, that was a great set.
DJ Fueggo, not the DJ Fueggo.
Fueggo.
Frio.
DJ Fueggo.
No, definitely did a great job, and I'm always happy to have each and every one of our DJs up here throwing down. That's why they're all members of DaBooth312, because of their great talents, and they all offer something unique with their talent as well. So definitely a great job to DJ Fueggo. Really happy he was able to step up, seeing that Gabe G was not able to make it today. We got another resident that's going to be throwing down, closing us out. That will be another fantastic DJ right here. When he's not producing, he's spinning here on the show. That's Mr. Tony Technics, who also throws down quite often. He's here in the studio more and more. Hopefully we can get him here even more than that. But the man is real busy producing, getting a lot of new tracks out for you, so we got to understand.
Don't push your luck.
Right.
Si, senor.
But we get a pretty packed house in here, and hopefully in about 8 times 2, we'll be seeing and hearing a little bit about our guest. That's Mr. Double-8. Be talking to you guys pretty soon. We'll get to know a little bit about him and his beginnings in the game and what he's currently doing. Yeah. And then you guys also get to hear him later on, too. So stick around for that one. Otherwise, I'm going to pass the mic right over here to my cohort right here. That is the man, the legend, the myth. Well, I don't know about a myth, but he is the legend right here.
Sleepy Joe Frazier.
Talk about Ron Tinsley, the Black Thor.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? I mean, it is a Sunday. It's hot outside. I'm not complaining because in 2 weeks it's going to be cold. Old man winter's going to be back. But I am happy to be here, to see another day, to be with the folks that love this music we call house music here in Chicago, Chicago's own. I want to thank everybody for tuning in Friday night. and everyone who showed up for, and I say this because, I said this last week and Rob was like, what? I said it was a coming out event.
It was a bad choice of words,
but I'm still going to use it today. It was a coming out event to signify coming out of PTSD. For those that have been tuning into the show for as long as I've been on, I talk about PTSD and veterans all the time and how to be mindful of people in your neighborhood that could be veterans that you may not know because you want to celebrate the 4th of July and bang, 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 boom, boom, boom. Somebody's in their house suffering. And I used to go through that. I say used to because I feel at this point I've already broke that crest of the hill and I'm on the other side of the slope where now I can get back into enjoying the festivities that our country has. And this used to be the worst day of the year for me. And now it has become one of the greater days because for those that participated and showed up at my barbecue yesterday, I truly appreciate all of you because it was a special day for me. I worked it the whole day. I was throwing down as Chef Boyardee Ron. I wasn't DJ Ron Tinsley. I was Chef Boyardee Ron, not D, because I don't want to get sued. But I was Chef Boyardee T yesterday. And again, I enjoyed every moment of it. For those that did not make it, I wish you could have been there to bring in that day with me. But we'll hopefully do this again next year. So,
he just wanted one of you guys to take over for cooking. That's all he wanted. I was playing.
I mean, you know what? I felt when you have a brand new grill, you have to break it in. And I broke it in. I broke that mug. I really did. But our guest here today was there yesterday, Double-8. He was also my guest on the Red Lab. He threw down Friday, threw down yesterday. He's about to throw down for you again today. We're going to be, like Rob said, we're going to be talking to him in a second. But for this Friday, I have DJ Sheeper from the North Side, who is connected with Househead Speaks. He'll be on the Red Lab playing. Rose Red won't be there. She has another engagement, which she'll be able to talk about in a second. But it'll be myself and Househead Speaks holding it down. And if I can't handle it, I can definitely hand the baton off to DJ Mes, who is definitely able to step in and wear those shoes. Even though I wear size 13, she can fit them. So, but I'm going to pass the baton over to my other co-host and partner, Rose Red. What do you got going on this week or coming up this week?
Yes. So, unfortunately, I won't be in the Red Lab, but I'm sure that show will go great. I've never heard of DJ Sheeper, so I'm excited to catch the replay on that. But I will be actually DJing for the National Association of Hispanic Journalists on that Friday. They have their conference and expo here this week, and they will be finishing it off with an event out at VU. So I will be playing for them for that, which is great. And then the next day, we will be out at that House Music Festival.
Yes,
we are House Music. Yeah.
I left that out. I'm sorry, guys.
Out in Pilsen. So you can catch us there. And we'll be broadcasting live from there.
Right, 2 days. We'll be there 2 days. You guys, you and Ron Tinsley are both playing on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I'll be playing on Sunday, and we will be there for both days.
Sorry about that, Gabe Rodriguez. I know you're tuned in. I'm still recuperating. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. So that's over by Blue Island and Ashland. That's where we'll be. So you can catch us on both days from noon to 10 p.m.
Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Tony, do you have anything that you want to discuss?
Taco Tamale Fest in 2 weeks. My new track.
Why don't you come up to the mic so people can hear you?
Talk a
Bro?
little louder in here.
Oh, he's going to put his man voice on.
Let me get my man voice.
No, so in 2 weeks we got Taco Tamale.
Konnichiwa.
Here.
Buddies
real
on.
quick.
All right.
Because Rose took my job now.
She took my job.
I took your seat.
I was going to say something. I'm not.
No, so in 2 weeks, Taco Tamale. My new track comes out this month, but it's weird. I haven't even been told what date it's going to come out. Fueggo's at the door. What else? I might be flying out towards the end of this month, but it's still not a for sure thing.
You're being deported?
Huh?
Ooh. You're being deported?
I'm being deported, yeah. I'm moving back to Japan. Might be going to Cancun.
Dang.
To the island of Sakamoto.
Sakamoto.
You're going where? To the island of Sakamoto. He said,
That's an inside joke for the Hispanic.
Isn't that where Godzilla was first sighted?
Fueggo.
Isn't that the island where Godzilla was first sighted?
Probably.
Think about it. Godzilla
I know.
looks like a mogul.
Oh, he really does when you think about it. I mean,
Well, then that'll be part of Alligator.
I thought he was talking about Santo Poco from Three Amigos.
Oh.
Gosh, I haven't seen that so long.
Okay, so Tony Montana is done.
Luiz Fueggo, what about you? You got anything coming
I
up?
do have something.
He can't remember all the
obviously-
vocals going on. You know, he can't.
I'm so asleep right now, it's not even funny. But obviously on the 12th, I'm going to be with my crew at the We Are House Music Festival in Pilsen off of Blue Island over there, right? And so on that same day, I'm going to be shooting out to Aurora.
Arara.
I'm trying to find Aurora.
Arara. Arara.
Aurora. Right? Like
Vincent ought to
pirate.
appreciate that as the pirate that he is. Arr. Arara.
Okay, here it is. It is the 10th anniversary Let There Be House. This is hosted by the Aurora DJs United, which consists of like DJ Pena and I think Spanky and all those guys over
Okay,
there.
Spanky D. Okay.
Yeah. House 13, Alfred.
Now he's going to be in Aurora. I thought isn't he out in Rockford? I thought he was in Rockford.
I mean, he might be that weekend, but I know maybe he might be on early for this one on the 12th. Meek Sauce, DJ Shots, Tauntauns, DJ Magic, CMFC, we know him. Nesto, who's an up-and-coming guy, he's really good. And then it's got a live performance from Daje. We're going to be out by 500 Clearwater Drive, the Aurora Athletic Club. So that's where this one's going to be. It really started off with it being kind of like a backyard party, garage party that started growing larger than the yard. So I guess this is going to be the first time that it's at a place where it's sort of outside of that environment. It's getting a little bigger. And so I guess it's going to be okay. You know, so I'll be skipping between We Are House and this one, and then I'll be back on Sunday with you guys for the We Are House thing.
Okay.
See Ron and Rose on Sunday.
Yeah.
See Rob on Saturday.
Well, Saturday.
Okay, backwards. All right. Well, whatever.
We know what you mean.
I'm
We'll go
going
back in time,
backwards, so I mean, you know, you just have to take it how it comes. All right?
Just look in the mirror and it'll be the right way. Also want to give a shout out to everyone that's in the chat room. We got, I'm not even going to, I always mess up her name, so I'm not going to say it. But we got everybody in the chat room. Tracy, what's up?
Le panache ganache, right?
Yeah.
Like a chocolate ganache.
I can't say that. My tongue
Ganache.
is just blah, 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 blah. Leprechaun. The leprechaun. Leprechaun. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and please share the link to where you're watching us. We are seen on Spotify. We are seen on YouTube. We are seen on Twitch. We are seen on iHeartRadio, and the list goes on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And we're still growing. DaBooth.com, DaBoothRadio.com is 24 hours a day. Please tune in. You can listen to the music you're hearing in the background, as well as featured artists from Chicago that have been put into our repertoire of music selection for you to tune into, listen to in your car. Most people have the modern technologies with their phones linked to their car. You can listen to us 24/7, wherever you are, as long as you have internet connection. So, with that being said, is there a terrific Thursday, Techrific Thursday coming up?
I have not been able to do my Techrific Thursdays. I don't know if I'm going to be able to start doing them again. Just so busy. Just, got so much on my plate.
Okay.
So,
well,
but I do want to give a quick birthday shout out to DJ Wise Guy. Happy birthday, Wise Guy. He did have some ailments going on, a scare where he was in the hospital. I'm happy he's doing better, but I'm happy he was able to make another birthday. So God bless you, bro. And,
prayers out to you, bro. Prayers out to you. Okay, so without further ado, we can get into our guest that is on the show today.
Man, it didn't sound right. You want to get into him, man. What did he do to you? Did you want to get into him?
He did a good job Friday. Did a really good job Friday. And he came,
there ain't no reason to get into him.
He's not dead from food poisoning because I cooked all the food.
He wouldn't be here today, yeah.
So had he canceled saying I'm on the toilet all day, I would have been really mad. I'd be like, damn, okay, well, we were supposed to have Double-8 today, but he is being flushed down the toilet. No, but thanks to Cinema Sessions, who is in the building today, we got a chance to connect with Double-8. Little history between Double-8 and myself. I've been, when I was on Facebook, trying to link up with Double-8 for a couple of years, but just kind of hit or miss. And thanks to Cinema Sessions, thank you, Sharice, and Mr. Nate, who just left out the building, for making that possible. But without further ado, welcome to the show, Double-8.
Hey, man. Appreciate you guys for having me.
Okay, let's dive right in. So one thing I learned about this gentleman is I was under the impression he was new on the scene because I came back to Chicago after being in the military in 2017, and I start hearing about you right after COVID. So with that being said, tell everybody about yourself, your lineage, and then we'll get with the roll of questions. But how long you been DJing, brother?
Oh, I've been DJing for 12 years, man.
Okay, 12 years. Now, I had a couple of years. I thought he was still, he's been around the block a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. I was in places I shouldn't be.
Around the block.
As long as you weren't in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh,
you wouldn't be here today.
He don't have no holes in him, so yeah.
I still got breath in my body.
Yeah. So what got you into house music? What got you into DJing?
What got me into house music and what got me into DJing? Well, I'm gonna start off with how I got into DJing. Well, my dad is a DJ. He schooled me on some techniques, song selections, and how to watch the crowd, all that stuff. And I also got my music knowledge from him as well. Like, my dad plays everything. You know, he can go from Japan disco to Euro disco, but yeah.
Okay.
And how I got into house music.
Now, who's your father?
Oh, DJ Pac-Man.
Okay.
They call him Phil Swint, but they know him as Pac-Man. So
okay.
Yeah, and he's also one of the founders of Chicago hip hop as well.
Okay.
But yeah.
So go into. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You
were
good?
saying
You
about
good.
your father. I was like, well, throw him some love, bro.
Yeah, I love my dad. Peace to my dad, y'all.
I mean, you and Mon got something in common. Both your father, as fathers, we introduced our children to the music and got them into DJing. And I'm quite sure your father's proud of you. We got to have him on the show.
Always.
As well.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So
I just got to drag him by the ear. That's all.
He's big enough to do it. So he was your influence in the house music?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak on it. I've always, went, like, no matter where I went, my dad always carried me with him. I always, helped him carry records, carry CDs, his equipment, all that stuff. I would be with his buddies. Shout out to Maurice, Tego Ones, Bangladesh Radio, stuff like that. So, yeah, I would be around my dad. My dad would bring me everywhere he went, no matter where it was, and I would watch him, play house music and watch the crowd just go crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started 12 years ago. Do you remember your first gig?
Ooh, first gig? My first gig was a Halloween party.
Okay.
It was a Halloween party. I didn't really have much equipment. I mean, I did, but I didn't have, the funds to, build it up. So I had to use Pop's equipment until I can get my own. So
there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. So you've been playing around Chicago. We've seen you play. Have you played at the Attic Picnic already?
Nah.
Not yet. Okay, but I've seen you at the Attic Picnic.
Yeah, I was there.
What big events have you played at in Chicago?
What big event? Oh, I just recently did Park Forest not too long ago.
I saw that video.
Yes, man.
Anybody that see that video? This is him catching the Holy Ghost.
I went viral. Yes,
he went church on everybody. One of our former members, Titan Davis, was there.
Peace to Titan Davis, y'all.
And it was like, Titan, get up and dance. But I know Titan don't dance. But you was dancing for everybody.
I had to.
So, please, what other events have you played at?
What other events I played at? I played at Fallapalooza for the city of Chicago recently. I've also done. I did Bangladesh Radio twice this year. That's 88.5 FM. Man, I did a lot. Shout out to my hip hop Comic Con crew. I did a show. You know, we do like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Marvel, and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a bunch of shows. We got we recently did a show in June, but we got a show coming up in July and August. So we got 2 more dates. So
you know your video games and anime, because he got into a conversation with my daughter, and I was like, "Oh, you know about that too?" He was like, "Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Oh yeah." So,
so he'll be the first in line for Demon Slayer when it comes back out.
Probably. See? I mean, I don't know about Demon Slayer, but
see?
I mean, I know a little bit. I know a little bit, but I don't know too much.
I'll let Maya screw you up on that. She's really into that. But okay, so what advice? Well, before I get to that, what genre of house is your go-to of all the as many genres that are out there? What is your go-to genre?
I mean, honestly, I don't have a preference. I love it all. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, I mean, I like stuff that bump, you know what I'm saying? That stuff that, stuff that have people has the stank look on their face. You know what I'm saying? I basically they ain't never heard it before, so now they,
So you introduced them to Ghetto House then? Because that's where a lot of the Ghetto House is that stank face come from.
Actually, no. It's just that I like to provide something new. You know what I'm saying? I like to, what's the word I'm looking for? I like to make people, jump off of walls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like basically feel my vibe, but, just beating it out the box,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's funny you said that, because I do touch on this. You play on the South Side a lot. Do you have is it a challenge for you? Now, I love all house myself, but I tend to not play as much classic house because there's a lot of DJs that play classic house. What's your vibe on, because you said you like to break new music. That's what we as DJs are supposed to do. But what's your take on playing a lot of, you want to play for the crowd, but how do you introduce them to the new music and break them from hearing just the folk,
the stuff that they're used to?
Yeah.
How do I do that? I just be digging in the crates. I just find stuff they haven't heard in years. That's my, what I'm saying is, if I found a classic that I haven't heard any other DJs play, I would just, throw that in and, bring the new, you know what I'm saying, mix it in with the new,
Okay. So what advice would you give any upcoming DJ that's thinking about jumping into this swimming pool soup of DJ culture? What advice would you give him or her that's trying to break in?
Well, this is the advice I give to my students, because I'm a DJ instructor. So I would just say, just be yourself. Don't try to find your niche, because if you do everything everybody else is doing, you're gonna get lost in the mix. So have your own flavor, have your own style, stand out from other DJs. Your power is to be different. What I'm saying is, be different. It's better to be different than to just do the same thing the other person is doing.
Amen.
So, yeah.
So where can everybody find you on social media and follow you?
You can find me at Double-8 on Facebook. You can find me at Double-8 the DJ on Instagram and TikTok. and Mixcloud. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You can find me.
You will also be hearing and seeing on YouTube. I haven't had a chance to post it yet because of the barbecue, but you'll be seeing the YouTube replay of the Red Lab tonight. You'll also be able to hear the replay of the Red Lab featuring Double-8 on Mixcloud tonight as well. So with that, we're going to get into a commercial break and pay some bills, and we're going to get Double-8 up on the ones and twos so you can hear him. If you didn't catch him Friday night, you're going to hear him right now, and you'll be able to watch the replay as long as you want, as many times you want, right after the show. Rob, you want to take us to a commercial break and pay some bills?
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Okay.
All right, guys, stick around right here for more to come. When we come back to the Booth 312, be throwing down the best sounds in the underground with Double-8.
Honda and Steve Mickey Maestro Club 8932. Club 8932. They do this in their backyard. I recently did that as well. So I forgot, I left that out. Peace to my cousin, Lady LaRonda, y'all.
All right, guys, stick around here for best sounds in the underground, Booth 312. Broadcast on WIT 88.9 from Chicago and WOUI, DaBooth312.com.
At St. Jude, a family never sees a bill at all, not one bill. Your focus is supporting this child. It's like the world has been lifted off of your shoulders.
Hello, I'm Ann Geddes. Every 2 seconds, somewhere in the world, a baby is born too soon. Did you know that premature birth is the leading cause of newborn deaths, not just in the US, but around the world? With each week these precious babies stay and thrive in the womb, the risk of disabilities is significantly reduced. It's not too late to make a difference. Premature birth can be prevented, and new lives can be saved. The March of Dimes has created a network of prematurity research centres developing new treatments that will assist in making a difference. The March of Dimes continues to work with parents, the medical community and governments to bring improved prenatal care to mothers and their babies. Give every newborn the chance to be born healthy. Join with me and the March of Dimes. Take the first step. Visit marchofdimes.org.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
I know that we long to see it all. When both of us work so hard and sacrificed with our heart, there's something that guides beyond these walls.
And you too. Do you guys know who I'm talking to? You! Those of you who go out and stay out all night long and expect us to stay home when you did what you did. Cause you did it, we can't do it. But let me tell you something here. The sisters ain't going for that no more. Hey sisters, you feel me? Cause we realize two things, that y'all ain't doing nothing greater for us than we can't do for ourselves. Can I get a amen? Somebody say yeah, yeah. So from now on, we're gonna use what we got to get what we want. So you better think. There was a time we had it made. That's the thing I never will forget.
battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. We leave no warrior behind. Wounded Warrior Project is a non-profit organization created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war. Whether those scars are physical or mental, we're here to make sure that they heal. And whether it's helping those with post-traumatic stress disorder live a normal life again, or giving much-needed support to injured warriors in veterans' hospitals. Because no one deserves our help more than the men and women who risk their lives to keep us safe. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
My name is Lola Silvestri, and I'm going to be 95 this year. I was very independent. I fell, and I had to have Meals on Wheels. America, let's do lunch.
1 in 6 seniors faces the threat of hunger, and millions more live in isolation. Drop off a hot meal and say a quick hello. Volunteer for Meals on Wheels by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org. This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth312, broadcasting on WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. If you're just tuning in right now, you missed out on a great, great set by our guest, Double-8.
We got the building falling apart.
Somebody getting nervous in there.
The building is falling apart as we clap.
It's gotten harder to cover up the sound of all the things falling behind us.
The building is falling around us. Yes. It was an M&E firecracker that went out, boom. And it just, stuff just...
Bam, boom.
Bam, boom, right. We didn't get bamboozled, but we got bamboomed. Bam, boom. But great set by Double-8. Great set. Again, you can catch the replay of today's show right after the show is over. You can also catch the replay of him on the Red Lab later on tonight and the replay on Mixcloud. So,
I forgot to ask him why he called himself Double-8.
Where did the name...
Yes.
Where did the name...
Look how quick he's running over here. Get out of
My bad. Where did the name Double-8 come from? Is it a clean story?
Yes, it's a clean story. It's a clean story. Well, see, the thing is, I started
trying to say he was 16 inches?
Man, it's crazy. LOL. But anyway, I had so many DJ names: DJ Gambino, DJ Cochise. I figured, a lot of people had these names, and I just had to. People was trying to come up with a DJ name for me, but I sat and I thought about it too, because I'm thinking to myself, like, you know what? I need something that's gonna stand out to people. And I sat back and I'm like, okay, I was born on April 8th. So I was like, Double-8. I might as well just call myself Double-8 because 8 is my favorite number. And
Infinity?
Yeah. And I was born on the 8th. 8th of April,
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute, April. No, that's not 8th.
No.
Not the month.
When he started saying it, though, I was like,
The day
wait a
I was
minute,
born.
Double-8.
The day I was born, yeah.
No, I get you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great set.
Wait till he's 88.
Thank you.
Yeah, you turn 88 and you throw a set on Double-8. Yeah, there you go.
That part.
I mean, if you're still kicking in and doing it like that, hey, do it.
That's right.
Guys,
You're like one of our old school DJs in Chicago, still pulling out the crates and still doing their thing. And
I mean, I'm not, and don't be mad at me when I say this. I mean, Psycho Bitch is not that old, but I'm saying she's one of the legends, and she's an older female DJ, and she still gets it like when she was in her prime. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's changed.
Definitely still has a young vibe, yeah.
So yes, if you could follow a lineage like DJ Psycho Bitch, and still doing it when you're older and more wiser, she still does it, and she still pulls crowds. So
That might be the first time I've ever heard you say
She still got her
full
knees.
name on radio.
no, I've said it before. Rob didn't want to say it.
After
before.
a certain time, we could say it now. Years ago, we couldn't say it.
Yeah, you had to go.
It was very tight limits. Yeah.
Right, but no. And when you talk about folks like that, those are the great ones. She's got a great personality. Val is an awesome person. If you never met Val,
biggest heart,
greatest personality. She doesn't put her nose up at anybody. You piss her off though. I've seen her pissed off once, and I was like, "Woo!" But again,
I want to get on her bad side.
No, you don't. You do not. You do not. But again, great job, Double-8.
Thank you.
Look forward to having you back again, as well as the Red Lab.
Thank you. Thank you.
I also forgot to mention one other thing. DJ Mon will be playing on July 23rd down at the Daily Center with our other good friend from the Queens of House, DJ Soulcat. I don't know who the other DJ is going to be down there as well, but catch DJ Mon at the lunch hour mix. That's how it's called. July 23rd, which is a Wednesday. Come on down. It's free, but get your parking early.
No ain't lying about that.
Because you will get your car towed. You go ahead and park on that side of that road.
Real quick.
Yes, they do not play downtown, and don't come asking Soul Cat for no ticket money because she's gonna be like, whatever. But anyway, but yes, we're gonna get ready to get into our other resident DJ mix with DJ Rose Red. I'm sorry, Tony Techniques. I'm so used to yes, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, other
Tony
Techniques out too. He's not here no more.
Because
Karen's about to have a heart attack.
Karen's like, he got switched.
He was banging on the window earlier trying to get in.
I'm so used to Rose being right there and going up next. That's why I was like, okay. But no, Tony Techniques will be up on the ones and twos in a few minutes.
Mr. Tony Techniques.
Mr. Konnichiwa. Mr. Konnichiwa. Senior Frog.
I'm black and ease.
Si, senor.
It's all love, bro. It's all love.
Right? It's all coming from a place of love.
It's all love. And also, like Karen's, not Karen, but Tracy with Karen have been chatting in the chat room. But Tracy said it.
Everybody's name.
I'm sleepy as hell, man. I'm sorry. I've been cooking for like 9 hours yesterday.
Can we switch brains?
In the blazing sun.
Sure.
It was
but no, it's not. It's not that my brain hurts. It's my body because I was just in the heat and standing up. And
what's that? Body heat.
No, yeah.
Well, when you come out, bro, your body's gonna hurt. I'm alert enough that I don't have to have my core temperature taken. And if you're in the military, if you know anything about medical stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No. I don't need my core temperature taken, so I'm good. I ain't that dead. If I'm that dead, still don't take my core temperature. You can feel my pulse. I feel a heartbeat. But don't you dare. He's alive. Don't you dare. I will kick you in my sleep.
From the dead.
Yes. Core temperature is not
CPR.
Well, it depends on who's giving it, but because if I would want Rob to save my life, but man, don't be kissing on me, man. Just do the chest compression. Breathe, blow from afar.
Oh my God.
Yep. But again, we will be out at the Pilsen Community Festival next week, Saturday and Sunday, both days, as Rob mentioned, RTW mentioned. We'll be out there Saturday and Sunday next week. Bring some water, because it's going to be hot. I've already seen the forecast. Ugh. It's supposed to be hot again. We're going to get rain on Friday, but then it's going to be sticky.
And humid. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So come half naked, but don't be. Depending on
which
who
half.
The freaking half.
I'm not even going to answer that question. Don't be Bojangling.
Over the Prince look.
Yeah.
Remember those?
Wear some chaps.
Remember those banana hammock underwear?
The hammock drawers. Oh my God. You should
That is not a day for
You
those.
should not have reminded me of that. I'm telling y'all, if you have not seen that commercial, just Go on YouTube right now.
And you'll find Tony Techniques, showcasing that. So,
he modeled for it, like the hammock draws.
Yes.
Please go.
Please.
Look. Angie Pat thought I was joking.
No, that was very real.
And she saw Rose saw it first.
Yes, I did.
Then we saw it twice in the same day, and I was like, I told you it was not a gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Hammock ball draws. I guess we could say ball
draws.
Yeah, but they're hammock ball draws, and the advertisement is saying for men, if you thought that wearing briefs were comfortable, wait till you try these. And I'm like, huh? Hammock? You putting your stuff in a hammock. But hey, swing low, sweet chariots. Uh-oh.
That's the cue right there.
Yeah.
So, Tony, are you ready to model your banana draws?
Absolutely.
I know you'll have one fan that definitely would love to see you in your banana draws.
Banana.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I ain't got no more energy after that. I've expended even the stuff out of my soul. So, are you ready, Tony?
Let's do this.
Okay, we're gonna pay one bill because we ain't got no more money, and hopefully you go to your church and donate some money to the church so they can donate some to us. But we're going to pay one bill and get back into the mix with Tony Techniques. Please have a very safe and wonderful week. It's back to the grind, long week, 5 days. I was going to say 4. It was 4 days this week. We need it every week.
Take a few days off. You can make it fun.
I don't have any PTO yet, so that's my fault. But anyway, Rob, can you take us to a commercial break, please?
All right, gladly, guys. Stick around right here for our last mix. Mr. Tony Techniques is going to jack it up in the house, so make sure you stick around. For the best sounds underground, DaBooth312, broadcasting on WIT, 88.9 FM Chicago, and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children?
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some. Just tryna beat it like a drum. You ain't gotta give me all, but I'm tryna get some.
Tokyo, the capital of Japan, is the frantic hub for a nation of 126 million. From the outside, this city is a confusing maze of contradictions and surprises. Ancient traditions rubbing shoulders with the ultra-modern. 35 million people pass more density than anywhere else on the planet. You can close your eyes and dream about life in the future. Or you can visit Tokyo.
We were damn lucky to get away at all. We were damn lucky to get away at all.